Okay. I'll see you later, little man.
Mommy and Daddy will be back soon. We love you. Be good.
The truth will come out sooner or later. You cannot protect her anymore. Just admit it. The real reason you are here today, the only reason, is to save your mother.
Yes, Kay, you're right. I made it up to save her. I'm sorry, Mom. I tried.
I need you to be perfectly clear. You are saying that you are not responsible for the death of Eddie Ford, but that you were covering for your mother.
Yes.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey! Here to see Jessica?
I saw her and the baby earlier. I just came from hanging with Natalie.
I still can't believe they both had their babies on the same night.
I know, it's crazy.
Well, congratulations, Uncle. How's the baby?
Good. It's a scrappy little guy. Jessica's isn't too bad either.
Yeah, I poked my head in a little earlier. Jess and Brody were both fast asleep.
Yeah, I gotta be pretty tired.
Yeah, no kidding. But you know what? I'll catch them later. See ya.
Hey, how are you? Last time I saw you...
Yeah, I made a total fool of myself by showing Joey that picture of Aubrey with some other guy.
Don't be so hard on yourself. If Joey doesn't want to believe his fiancée is cheating on him, he's the fool.
Except his fiancée isn't cheating. The guy in the picture, he's Aubrey's brother. Are you crazy? I'm meeting Joey here. What if he saw us?
I think we're a close family.
I'm serious. What are you even doing here?
Your fiancé invited me. Oh, hey, gorgeous.
Hi.
Cutter, how'd you make it? I'm really looking forward to getting to know my future brother-in-law.
You don't have to push me.
Oh,
I mean,
my chance.
I can
I've
walk.
been through a lot.
What? From the nursery and back, really?
Marty holding a gun on you up at the lodge, you having to give birth up there. Yeah, I know you're stubborn, but you're just gonna have to let me take care of you for a little while. The sooner you're strong and healthy, the sooner we get to take home my little boy.
I can't wait.
You see how he looks at me, you know? I think he knows I'm his dad already.
I don't know what happened.
That's Marty's room. Hey, John McBain, my MVPD.
So many new ones were born while I was on vacation. Can I help you, Dr. Saybrook?
I'm here for the baby.
My friend just gave birth. I promised I'd look in on the baby. It's our first one. You know how nervous new moms are.
Only neonatal staff members are allowed in the nursery. But you are a doctor. Go ahead.
Nurse, I need your help. This woman needs medical attention.
Oh my God!
Hey, how did Dr. Seabrook get away?
I don't know.
Max, are you okay?
When did you come on your shift?
My shift started a few minutes ago.
All right, get some help.
God, thank God she's alive.
Ma'am, do you know where you are?
Where is Marty?
She couldn't have gotten far.
Hi, little one. Everything's gonna be okay. I told that nurse a little white lie, but I had to. Because I can't let Natalie steal you from me. Look at you. My beautiful little boy. I'm here now. Okay? Mama's gonna take you home.
So Joey confronted Aubrey with the magazine picture, and not only did she tell him the man in the picture was her brother, he confirmed it himself, in person, right there in Aubrey's hotel room. So now Joey's all upset because he hurt Aubrey's feelings by not trusting her, and he basically told me to stay out of his life.
I don't get it. I saw the photo. Those two were not acting like brother and sister.
I know. It looked pretty...
Sexual.
Exactly. Even Dorian doesn't believe they're related.
What do you think?
Rex, you know what I think. That Joey and I belong together, but maybe...
Maybe what?
Maybe I am creating problems for Joey and Aubrey because deep down I want to believe that Joey feels like he belongs with me too.
You didn't answer my question. Do you think that Aubrey and the guy in the magazine are really brother and sister?
Hell no. I think Aubrey's a lying little bitch.
You are so sweet to make an effort with my brother. I'm just sorry that he won't be in town for long.
Don't worry. I'm not rushing off anytime soon. But you gotta at least stay here for the wedding, right?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good. But from what I hear, it might not be happening too soon. Your dad has a problem with you marrying my little sister. I didn't think Aubrey would have had a chance to fill you in about that. We don't have any secrets. Well, it's just that my family can be complicated. Which family isn't? But the old Wentworth tribe give you Buchanans a run for your money. Isn't that right, Aubrey? Yeah, I don't know about that. My father has a problem with anyone he considers an outsider coming into the family. He's convinced that everyone is after the family fortune. He's a lot like my grandfather in that way. I know the type. Yeah. Well, whenever one of his sons wanted to marry someone he objected to, Asa, grandfather threatened to throw them out without a cent and completely cut them out of his will. No kidding. Yeah. So I'd like to get my father's blessing, but even if I don't, I'm still marrying Aubrey. I mean, I don't care if we have to live in a tent down by the Lantana River and eat catfish for the rest of our lives. I don't give a damn about the family fortune. And I know Aubrey doesn't either.
Your Honor, my client is obviously innocent.
Oh, are you kidding? Your Honor, at this point, I don't think anything is obvious. I mean, how do we know this isn't just another ploy on the part of the defendant's counsel to shift the blame to someone else? I mean, she's accused her husband, a respected psychiatrist, the defendant's brother, and, oh yes, I was on the list. I mean, how do we know she hasn't rehearsed this little scene with her client to get him off after he confessed?
Your Honor, you heard my client. He knew none of the details of the murder, and it was only under extreme duress that he admitted to confessing in order to cover for his mother.
Which also could have been staged.
I think that any rational person would see that this boy is innocent. I move to have the guilty plea and the subsequent conviction rescinded forthwith. And the district attorney should authorize Police Commissioner Bo Buchanan to arrest Inez Salinger for the murder of Edward Ford.
Would defense counsel please refrain from telling the commissioner and myself how to do our job?
Do you really want to be responsible for sending an innocent boy to jail, Nora?
Order! I think I've made it very clear I've had enough of this three-ring circus. Story time is over, Miss Delgado. As I believe I told you at the beginning of this hearing, we're here to sentence Mr. Salinger, who's confessed to the murder of Edward Ford.
Your Honor, I thought we had agreed.
You and I have agreed on nothing, Miss Delgado. And unless you want to be called in contempt, I suggest you silence your outbursts for the day. Thank you. Now, I'm going to call a brief recess, during which time I expect you to get your client under control. Despite the cavalier handling of your defense, young man, I urge you to take these proceedings very seriously. A man's life was taken, and now your life, Mr. Salinger, your future, hangs in the balance. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Your Honor.
Good. I also expect Miss Buchanan to take a critical look at the accusations that have been made here and to determine if there is indeed merit for further investigation. This court is now in recess. All rise.
I knew you were innocent. I understand why you confess now, though.
Everything would have been right if your mom would have let my confession stand.
Hey, Nate.
No. Why did you have me do that? Why did you make me say that? Now my mom is in trouble.
You would have gone to jail for a crime you didn't commit.
And you should have let me.
No, I am your lawyer. I am responsible for giving you the best defense possible. I am not going to send an innocent person to jail. I am so sorry, Nate.
I think we better talk.
I'd like to hear what she has to say.
I don't know how Aubrey managed to snow Joey, but I am not convinced the guy in the picture is her brother.
It's an easy way to find out. Is that a laptop in your bag?
Oh, thank you for the spot.
Anytime.
I'm gonna go grab some water. Do you want some?
No, I'm good. You, sis?
No, thanks.
All right, I'll be right back.
Stop it.
I can't help it. Every time I see JoJo kiss you, I just get this uncontrollable urge to remind you who you really love.
Trust me, I know.
All right, then let's hurry this along. Let's clean him out before the old man cuts him off.
Can you stop being jealous for 1 second? Our problem right now is Kelly Kramer. She wants to make trouble for me with Joey. If she finds out you're not really my brother...
I've got that handled, okay? I told you, I'll take care of Kelly.
Hey, looks like your yoga class is about to start.
Oh, good. I better get to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the steam room. What about you, Cutter?
Yoga actually sounds pretty good. I can use a little downward dog right now.
No kidding. Too bad my class is just for women.
See? Now you got no choice. Come on, possibly give us a chance to, become better acquainted with each other.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, bye, Ops.
So, are you sure this information is correct?
These are official records that I've hacked into.
So it's true?
According to these records, Aubrey Wentworth does have a brother named Cutter. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not it, is it?
No, you know what? It is more important than ever that I find out the truth about Aubrey. Right now, Joey hates me. And the only way I'm going to get back on his good side is by proving I am right.
But you aren't. Right, at least not about this.
Aubrey is hiding something, Rex. And I intend to find out what it is.
Okay, thanks. She hasn't left the hospital and they're blocking all the exits.
She wants our son.
Stay here, I'm on it.
No, he's my son too, John.
Look after Roxy.
Rox. Hey, Roxy.
What happened? We're gonna get everything we need on the way home, okay? But we need to move quickly, okay? Before Natalie tries to steal you again. Let's get you home. Hey, I'm so sorry that it turned out this way and that you had to name your own mother, but my mom was right. You cannot pay for what someone else did.
Well, Counselor, nice job.
We were a big help coming in with damning evidence against Nate.
Are you kidding me? I saved his ass. I forced the issue, didn't I?
I just wish for his sake that the murderer Wasn't looking to be his mother.
Planning on taking on a new client?
I believe Nate.
You think she killed Eddie Ford?
I think that's what Nate believed, and that's why he covered for her.
But...
And I think that it's time for you to tell us the whole truth.
I was just roaming around, taking pictures, looking for something meaningful to shoot, and then I found something. One person, actually your sister. And I don't know, she got me, like right here. It was... Anyway, what about you? What were you doing before you came to Lambview?
Just bumming around. A little skiing, a little sailing.
So what kind of work are you in?
I've had my hand in many ventures. Nothing illegal, but, I haven't really settled on one thing, though. It's kind of why I'm the black sheep of the family.
Yeah. Well, there's something to be said for holding out for the right thing.
I've been lucky, though. Money's come my way, just by chance.
Well, sorry, I don't mean it to seem like I'm giving you the third degree or anything.
Actually, isn't that my job? I mean, you're marrying my sister.
All right, well, what do you want to know?
I really only have one question for you.
Shoot.
What's up with you and Kelly Kramer?
Kelly, wait. Aubrey, hi. Maybe we should skip the pleasantries. Mind telling me why you went to Joey with some magazine picture claiming that I was cheating on him?
Aubrey, I am sorry. It was all a big misunderstanding. I saw the photo, and I guess it was just misinterpreted. Why don't we forget it ever happened, okay?
No. You don't get to try to ruin my life and then shrug it off like nothing happened. We're gonna have this out right now, once and for all.
Okay. All right. You don't want to do this, Marty.
It's okay. I had no choice. You wouldn't let me see our son. You don't trust me with our son.
That's not true, all right? That's not true. Just be careful.
I know, it's because I fell down those stairs, right? And he almost died. You think I'm gonna hurt him now?
So I sneaked in when the guard was down the hall. And I was so mad at Marty after what she did to you. So I get up right in her grill, and then she headbutts me. And next thing I know, I'm waking up here.
Oh, God, Roxy, I'm so glad that you're okay.
Yeah, me too. You know, you don't look so good.
I'm not. I'm really worried about my son.
Hey, what the hell's going on? I was leaving the hospital. Security said they were looking for Marty Saybrook.
Stay here with Roxy.
No, Johnny wouldn't want you to do
that. I don't care. Okay, my son needs me, and I have got to get to him.
Look, I know you'd never hurt a child. The doctors, they just want you to rest, that's all.
I'm fine. I want to go home. I just want to take our son home.
Okay. All right, let me take you home then, okay?
You mean that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yeah, we're finally going home.
That's right. We're all going home. We're all gonna go home. Why don't you just let me handle our son? Give me our son, all right? No, okay. Listen, you're weak. Right, you're weak. You don't want to drop him, do you?
No.
No, so let me carry him on out, okay?
Oh.
Just...
Oh my God! What's she doing here? What is this, a trick? You're trying to have her steal my son?
Ellie, just stay back, all right?
No, leave it once and you're not gonna let her take another. No, I'm gonna die before you take my son from me.
It's okay. It's okay. Shh. See? It's okay. It's okay.
Marty, listen to me. No one is going to take your baby. All right? Hey! All right, listen, I'm sorry. No one is going to take the baby, okay? Just... Hey, nurse. Do you have the key to this room? Just please give me the key to this room now. I know what I said. All right, I do. I'm going to take you home. All right, please. I will take you home.
Okay.
Yes. Natalie was just leaving. Isn't that right, Natalie?
I have to say something to Marty first.
Here. Drink some of this.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel like I got hit by a ton of bricks, and then I got pushed in front of a semi. Marty's got one thick skull.
It's a good thing you do too, or you could have been seriously injured.
You really care?
What do you mean? Of course I do.
Well, you know, I just thought, you know, since you found your real mama.
Hey, Echo de Savoy might have given birth to me, but I will always think of you as my mom. Same way Natalie does.
I guess that's true. Maybe she knows now that being a mom isn't just being genetical.
Definitely. More than you can imagine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand losing John to you, so I tried to steal him back, and I know now that that was wrong. It was very, very wrong. Okay, and I see how much you love each other, and that you have this life together. And you have this baby now. And no one should destroy a family that is meant to be together.
Aubrey, there's nothing to have out. I made a mistake. I said I was sorry, and I meant it. But you see, you never really mentioned that you had a brother.
I don't have to answer to you about my life or anyone in it.
Does Joey know about this brother of yours before you had explained to him about that picture?
I thought you understood that Joey wants me and not you. I thought you weren't going to try to make trouble for us.
I'm not the one making trouble. You're the one with the secret life.
What do you know about me?
Nothing. Except you were out partying with your brother when you were supposed to be home, sick, in bed. You like using that excuse a lot, don't you? Now, if I had any doubt that there was more to your story, that's gone now.
How do you know Kelly? I don't, but I was there when you told Aubrey that she's the one that showed you that magazine photo of me and my sister.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then you went to go talk to her about it, and Aubrey told me a little bit about Kelly. Mm-hmm. And you guys used to be married?
That was a long time ago.
Well, so now she's this like crazy, jealous, jilted ex?
No. Actually, Kelly, she's great. She's kind and thoughtful and caring. You know, she is my friend. Well, at least I thought she was.
I'm just looking out for my sister. You know, I mean, if this woman has it out
I
for her,
can't speak for Kelly. Okay, but all I can say is that I love your sister very much.
It's good to hear.
Aubrey and I had this incredible connection. You know, I know it's a cliche to say we're soulmates, but there's definitely something special between us. You know, some feeling that neither one of us has ever felt before. You know? Oh, anyway, I am cooked. And Aubrey's probably done her class, but I'm really glad we had this talk, Cutter.
Hey, me too.
Maybe next time you can tell me some of those ventures you're involved in. But I gotta say, I'm glad they're not illegal.
Definitely not.
Good. Because if you are gonna be part of this family, you should probably know that my uncle is police commissioner, so. Great.
Inez.
I honestly don't know what I can say to you, Bo.
All rise. Be seated. In the interest of justice, I'd like to review the case against Nathaniel Salinger now that he's recanted his guilty plea. I'd also like the DA to consider the very serious charges that have been leveled against another citizen. To that end, the session is adjourned. Until we reconvene, or until other compelling evidence is presented, the defendant, Nathaniel Salinger, will be returned to his cell. Court is adjourned.
All rise. I'm so sorry, Mom. All I wanted to do was protect you.
I can't believe that you would do that for me. You almost went to prison.
I'd do anything for you.
But you didn't have to take the blame for... Do you really think that I would let you go to prison for something that I had done? Oh, Nate, I wish that you had told me what you thought, because I would have told you the truth. I didn't do this. I didn't shoot your father.
You didn't.
I could never do something like that.
Put the gun.
Okay, that's enough, Nate, okay?
I'm just glad to know that you didn't do it either.
It's time to go.
Inez? You know I would like nothing better than to put you behind bars. But I can't, because we all know that you didn't do it. You had an airtight alibi. Because you were sleeping with my husband.
I'm gonna go now, okay? I know that you're a good mother, Marty, and that you're gonna take really good care of this baby.
I'm gonna come in now. Okay, just me. Let's go home.
Flynn, can I have a moment alone with my client, please?
Make it quick.
Thank you. Nate, try not to worry, all right? I'm sure the judge is going to throw this case out against you. I expect that to be the case anyway.
I'm sorry I lied.
You did what you thought was the right thing to do. Just don't do it again, all right?
And I'm sorry I stole the jewelry. I thought I'd pin it on my dad and you'd get it back when he was arrested.
It's okay.
It is?
Well, he didn't know that you'd get framed for the murder. Don't worry. My husband won't be pressing burglary charges against you. Will he?
No, he won't.
Thanks. I never meant to involve you at all, Danny. I just wanted my dad gone.
That was a pretty stupid move. Of course, it wasn't the dumbest thing I've ever heard of either. I mean, by the way, I didn't mean to bring in evidence against Nate. Say that he did it and all that.
Thanks, Dad.
So what about my mom? She says she didn't do it. What's gonna happen to her now?
All right, well, so if Nate was covering for you and you didn't do it, then how did the murder weapon get in your house?
I don't know. Someone must have put it there.
Okay, someone who? Who would want to frame you or your son?
Someone with power. Someone who wanted revenge.
Besides me, because I sure as hell didn't do it. Who would want revenge against you or your son?
Not against me.
Okay, you know what? I don't even know what we're doing here, because we all know that she's got an airtight alibi.
Do you? I know about the prescription in this.
How did you know?
It doesn't matter. I know that I wasn't drunk, but I did pass out.
Wait a minute, what are you saying? That she had opportunity? I mean, what happened? What, did you pass out after a wild sex romp, and then what, she got up and she shot Eddie Ford so that he couldn't tell people that she had him kidnap me and send you those texts?
No, that is not what happened.
What did happen, Inez?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
I've got nothing to hide. But if you keep trying to dig up something on me, I will have you arrested as a stalker.
Really, go ahead and try it.
I mean it, Kelly. Let go of. Listen to me. You stay out of my life and out of my way, or I swear to God, I will. Ow! 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 You were hurting me.
What is going on?
I don't know. I just Kelly walked in here and started going off on me. I'm sorry that you can't accept that Joey has moved on, but that's just the way it is.
Joey, you know me. I would
Yeah,
not.
I thought I did.
Joey.
Well, I think you need to go, Kelly.
Okay. I'm gone. That's fine. That was so awful. You should have heard the names she was calling me.
Hey, that doesn't sound like Kelly.
Oh, I need one of those clickers for the pain.
Is your headache getting worse?
Can I get something really good if I say yes?
Roxy.
Just don't want to think about anything bad happening to Natty and John's kid. If Marty did anything to that little boy, it's all my fault.
It's not.
It is
your
my fault. I shouldn't have been in here, and I got right in her face, and she got mad at me.
Marty was mad at Natalie way before you walked through the door. She's had it in for her ever since Cole got sent away. She finally snapped.
Yeah, but Marty's a shrink.
We both know that even thinking about losing your kid can make a person pretty desperate.
Yeah, I guess Natty's feeling that way right now, huh?
Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay.
Promise?
I promise.
This is really happening. We're gonna go home and start a new life together as a family.
Yeah, we are. But you know, we can't take him out of here like this. It's pretty cold outside.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, no, we need to keep him warm.
Yeah, we do. And you know, that's why, why don't you hand him over to me, and then I'll give him to the nurse so she can get him all bundled up, and then we can take him home. All of us will go home.
Oh.
Come on, you don't want anything to happen to him, do you?
No. You're right.
Yeah. Let me see our little guy.
Okay, okay.
All right?
Okay.
Hey, buddy, how are you? Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you.
I'll get him.
You go and get him all bundled up.
No! Natalie! Natalie! No! No!
Marty!
No!
Marty!
No! I said, stop, John! No, John! He said you wouldn't!
Stop.
He said you wouldn't! He said you wouldn't, John! I want my son!
It's gonna be okay. Stop. Stop. It's gonna be okay.
She may not be the Kelly that you knew before, but I'm telling you, there's something wrong with her now. You're not doubting me again, are you?
No, of course not. I'm just sorry the whole thing happened.
You.
Have we met?
You're Cutter. Cutter Wentworth.
And you must be Kelly Kramer.
I'll do what I can for your mom. All right? But you focus on your own freedom. Can you do that for me? Promise?
Yeah, sure. It's enough chit-chat. It's time to go back to your cell.
Just one more sec, and then, please.
You'll be free soon, I promise.
Will it be my mom's expense?
What are you talking about, Inez? What do you mean? What do you mean nothing happened? You mean you didn't kill Eddie Ford?
I mean, I never slept with your husband. We never had sex.
She's okay. Minor concussion.
It's good.
What about you? Looks like everything turned out okay with this little guy here, huh?
I already had him, Rex.
What?
She had him, and she was gonna leave with him.
Oh my God.
John talked her down, but I was really, really scared.
I believe it. That's what being a parent is. So it's official now. Marty's crazy. You don't have to worry about her spilling that Rhodey's the kid's dad.
How's he doing?
It's okay.
I just spoke with the psychiatrist. He says Marty will get the best care at St. Anne's.
They helped Jess.
And Brody.
Hopefully they'll help Marty. And someday she'll be able to go back to seeing the world as it really was before she snapped.